What is going on, guys? Panda here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. As you can see, we've made some changes to the car. We're running a little special camo scheme for the next few races. Change the color on the outline of the number. Let me know what you think of this paint scheme. We added the new sponsor. We added Fox Factory, 3rd Street Bakery. All of our favorite sponsors are on the car. We're looking a little more official. As far as series standings, we're sitting 8th. As far as parts and repairs, I went ahead and next race, after this race, we'll be able to buy the next up engine. So we'll be doing a little bit better and as far as the rest of the series goes. So that's good. As far as the schedule goes, we're at Lima Land, the dirt track at Charlotte, and Kenyon County Fairgrounds for this video. We're sitting 8th. We're just about 24 points behind 7th. We're sitting pretty. Dominic Miller is still sitting way up there in 1st. He has an 80-point lead over 2nd, so it'll be interesting to see where that goes. So as far as our stats, we're sitting with 2 top 10s, 8 top 20s, no top 5s yet. We're looking for that after we upgrade the engine, but that'll be a little while to go still. So anyway, let's go ahead. I'm ready to go into the next video. NCAA will be in the back on the channel soon. It just takes me a while to record and edit that, so that's why that's taking forever. If you guys are still liking the series, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. I appreciate all the new subscribers. And let's go ahead. Let's go to Lima Land. I'll see you there. All right, we're looking for a 12-1-2-3. This track races exactly like what Fairbury does. So it's pretty easy to hold the line that I already know pretty well at Fairbury. Just run that middle inside line. You get pretty good numbers. I ran fast enough in practice to hit my goal time. So we'll see what we do here. I'm going to choke this first lap, unfortunately. I came out of that corner a little too hot. And we went into that one just a little too hot. That's all right. We got one more lap. Oh, we get the goal time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just correct it out of this corner. Oh, we're going to bonk the wall. That's okay. I ran so much better in practice. I don't know. I need to loosen the car up, I think. And we're going to get 13th. Not a bad qualifying. Same time as I ran in practice. Not faster, not slower. I just can't choke it up like I did at Fairbury for the showcase. So we're advancing the Heat 1. We're starting 4th. We just need to hold that position, and we should be able to hit the A main. As far as qualifying goes, we hit 13th. Dominic, of course, dominating everyone, 1st place. So we will be starting 4th place in Heat 1. I'll see you there. Heat number 1, top 5 advance, top 2 go to qualifying dash. There's our beautiful looking car. I really like this camo scheme. Keep it for a couple videos maybe. Just a special little scheme. Here we go. I think next season we'll make a paint scheme and we'll keep it for the entire season. Just kind of keep our sponsors happy. Oh, almost bumped. Oh, we're holding 4 so far. We got 2 to go. We got Cassandra right there. We're going to battle with her. Try not to run into her outside the corner there. I'm going to take it low here. Come out high. There we go. We're going to hold on to 4th. 1 to go. Doesn't look like we're going to advance any, and it doesn't look like we're going to fall. We're just running comfortably here in 4th in the Heat number 1. And we are going to go to the A main. 4th place in Heat 1. Dominic Miller, of course, wins. Or Miller. I'm just going to say Miller. I think that sounds about right. Not a bad race right there. Sporting that new camo look. Looking good. Feeling good. 4th place. Of course, Dominic Miller finishes 1st. Jacob Gamola finishes 2nd. Cassandra Menem 3rd. We're 4th. Ned Hill 5th. Those are our A-man advancers. The rest will go to the B-main. All right, A-main time. Field's looking good. I do like the designs of all these cars. It makes me happy that all the AI cars have unique looks. They all look good. They're not just basic looks like they would be in the back of the field in Heat 5, Heat 4, stuff like that. This game has definitely come a long way. The AI just is a little annoying, but you really just need to know how to run with them. And I'm starting to learn that. We're going to start 13th. I'm going to come out that corner a little strong. That's going to hurt us a little bit. I'm going to have to load off here so I don't bounce off 12th. Oh, I bounce off him anyway. Ooh, we're going to hold 12th. I held up the pack right there. Sorry. We're going to fall back to 13th here as we come out of the corner. 14th. We're going to try to gain some positions here. We're back up to 13th. We're down to 14th as we come out of the corner. 13th. Running all right so far. I see Dominic up there in 3rd. We're up to 12th now. Just trying to hold him off. Nope, he's gonna pull a slide job on us. It's gonna slow him down a little bit though. He's not gonna get much ground on us. I'm gonna let off here as we come into this corner. Trying to hold on to 12. We got 9 to go. We're running pretty well. Oh, we bounce off 11. That's gonna hurt us a little bit. It's gonna send us sideways as we come into the corner. It's gonna hurt our time. We're gonna stay in 12th, fortunately. I'm gonna let off just a little bit, try to slide up into this corner. Ooh, almost hit 11th. I just slid up too hard. I'm a little tight on this corner. The track is a little bit tackier than it was in practice and qualifying. We're running 11.9 still, so that's good news. We're still battling for 11th. We might pick up 10th here as they all fight it out here. We're over halfway now. We're in 11th, 10th. We're running some good laps now as we hold on to 10th. This low line is starting to pick it up for us as the track evolves here. We pick up 5 to go here, still 10th place. We're looking for a top 10 here. I just don't know if we have enough speed to do it as we come to 4 to go. Cars are running well, the field's starting to spread out. We're right there on the back of 9th. I'm gonna have to be careful coming out of this corner because there's a car above me. 3 to go here as we battle it out for 9th. Coming out of the corner, 9th place is just going to jump just a little bit ahead of us. Oh, we've got a 3-way battle here coming out of this corner. We all took the low line. That just did not work out for anybody there. Oh, I bounced off of 9th. We're going to take 9th. I bounced off him. He cut me off into the corner. I couldn't do anything about it, and I spun him. Sorry about that. We're going to take 9th place, though, as we come to 1 to go. Final lap. Holding on the 9th place so far. Slide it out of the corner there. Catch it. Into the final corner. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on, and we will take 9th place. Excellent run right there. Put us up 4 positions. We're going to finish 9th. The winner of this one will go to Kenny Hefner. Hefner has just been on fire all season. Well, this late half of the season for some reason. Dominic Miller is just not able to win as much. He's constantly up there in the top 5s. The last few races, he was really far down on the field. But it is good to see him back up in the 2nd place. Kenny Hefner is looking good for the rest of the season, though. I am going to be watching him. We're going to take him 9th. Cassandra Minim finishes 6th. All right, finish 9th. Final position 9th, of course. We stay 8th in the season. We're going to go ahead. Let's see full season standings. We are about 20 points behind 7th. We're looking to gain some points in the next one. Ned Hill above us. Dominic Miller, of course, still in 1st. He's got almost just shy of a 100-point lead over Darren Bolak. Let's see where Kenny Hefner is at now in the season after he's performed extremely well. He's rising up in the ranks. He's 37th now. He's got 2 wins on the season. Donnie Hendershot just has not been showing up at all. Don't know what happened. I don't know if he maybe had an injury because some car problems, couldn't afford it. Who knows? But he is just not here anymore. So that is great. We're going to move on. See how much money we get here. $4,000 for sponsor, 1,000 merch, 5,000 for finishing 9th. Gives us 11 grand. That's going to be enough to afford that new engine. 9th at Lima Land puts us up to 46,000. Just enough to afford that new engine, and we won't have to repair a car this round, so that is great. We're going to move on to the Charlotte Dirt Track. I've never been here, so this is new to me. I will have to get some practice in and see how we do. But first and foremost, it's time for that new engine, level 3, and we're going to upgrade with that +1 performance, +4.2 durability. That's going to put us at 57% upgraded, and we have enough to repair a car. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, never mind. We don't need to. Everything's still in the green. It'll be down below after this one, so we'll have to make sure that we repair. But there's nothing really much to talk about. Let's go ahead. The dirt track at Charlotte. All right, we're looking for a 13.805. This track races a lot like just what a NASCAR track would. There's not a whole lot of correcting that needs to be done through the corners. So we're going to try to get some speed here. I tightened the car up a little bit so we don't even drift that much. The new engine's not really coming through yet. We're going to have to upgrade it. We're still running kind of slow, but it'll be interesting to see how we qualify. We both know that this car is not built for half miles. We're gonna have to get that figured out. But let's see, can we get, nope, we're just shy of our qualified goal. We're gonna try to get it on this lap. We're gonna have to watch how we enter the corner here. Try not to oversteer into the corner. That's a good entry right there. We need a good exit. Are we gonna get it? We are not. We're gonna be just shy. Still running slow at these longer tracks, which kind of aggravates me, but it is what it is. We're starting 4th in Heat 2. Went ahead and just loosened it up to see if that would help us any. We're gonna start 4th here in Heat 2. We just need to hold on. The car is just not fast yet, and it's just unfortunate that we're unable to get the speed that we need here at this track. We're gonna just try to move on here, hold 4th, as we have 3 laps to do it. We're gonna try to gain a position if we can. Coming into the final corner here, we're gonna come to 2 to go. They're just kind of pulling away on us a little bit. So it looks like we're just gonna be battling to keep our position. I had to let off there a little bit. 3rd place dropped down in front of me. Was not expecting that. We might be able to pick up 3rd here. We pick up 3rd as we come to the 1 to go. Loosening the car up was the right decision. We come to 1 to go. We're holding 3rd. This is gonna take us to the A main. We're not gonna get that golden 2nd place that we want. I did not even look to see who qualified where, so we're going to the A main. We finished 3rd. That'll put us in a pretty decent position to start the A main. We're gonna start 12th. That's pretty good. Good running right there. Ricky Holden, Donnie Hendershot's back. He finishes 1st in the heat. He's gonna move on to the qualified dash. All right, it's A main time. Who's in 1st place? Josh Jones starting 18th. Jacob Gamola. I wish they would show like the front runners, or maybe just like a whole rundown on the field. I would really like that if they did row by row. There we are, starting 12th. It looks like Dominic Miller is right behind us, so that's going to be interesting. As we go green, Dominic Miller is right behind us, so we more than likely will lose a position to him at some point. As we enter the 1st corner, we've got 12 laps to get it done. Let's get some positions here. We're gonna try to finish top 10 again. We're up to 11th place here. I'm just gonna keep running this low line. It seems to be the best option for me. Try not to hit that little, ooh, I hit the little rough patch right there as we get up to 10th now. Coming back into the corner, running 10th. We're running 11th and 10th. We're kind of battling it out with 11th. As we come back into the corner, I have to let off because the car did not want to slide into the corner on that one. That hurts us just a little bit, but we do take 9th. We're up to 9th place now, which is kind of our average finishing position, which kind of stinks since we have the new engine and we're still holding only average finishing spots. Up to 8th, 7th through that corner. Very, very nice. This low line does seem to be faster, and I am doing much better running it. We hold 8th still. As we come to 8 to go. Just gonna be battling it here. I lose a little bit of time right there sliding, but we do take 7th. And it'll be a battle between us and Holden here for 6th. As I force Holden up by coming up to the rear of him, getting a little pressure on him. And that's gonna give us a chance to slide through the corner and possibly take 6th as we come out here. Holden right above us. We're gonna keep this line here. It is our fast line, so we're gonna keep it. We're up to 6th place now. Holden falls back a little bit as we come to 6th to go. We're running a much better race than I would have expected after the slow qualify that we had. That's okay. Hendershot's right there. There's old Donnie. He's back. He's running really well. I wonder if he's only a part-time racer. All I know is he is extremely fast when he is here. Dominic Miller has fell back. This is just not his track, apparently. As we come to 4 to go. We're still holding 6th place, which is extremely good. I do not see Cassandra Minham. So that means that the people that are in front of us in points just had a kind of rough weekend. So that is good for us. That is a good chance to get us up to 7th place in points at least. As we come to 3 to go here, we're just kind of riding it out, just hoping for the best right now. We're just trying to hold on to 6th to give us our best finish of the season. Would like a top 5, but we're going to have to upgrade just a little bit more before we get there. As the top 5 cars they're not really pulling away from us, but they are still really fast. We're keeping up with them, but there's just not enough steam in our engine to get us up there. 1 to go. We're looking for 5th place, but we're not going to get it. We're just going to hold on to 6th, as 7th place makes a good run through the last few corners. Coming around the final corner here, we are going to take home 6th place at Charlotte. Not bad for our first time here. 6th place finish. I will absolutely take that one. Donnie Hittershot 5th. Dylan Smith wins the race. That's good for him. He needed those points. Ian Detweiler 2nd. Mike Kaiser 3rd. Darren Bolak 4th. Dominic finishes 14th. Cassandra in 13th. And old boy that's been winning most of the races was not here in the A-Main this weekend. Something happened to him. Not a bad weekend for us. Taking home 6th place. We're 7th in the season now. That is amazing. We've gained another spot. We are not going to catch up to 1st. No way in hell. We need 234 points. Just not enough. Cassandra Minham, 18 points ahead of us. Once we get that engine upgraded, we could absolutely be fighting for the top 5 in the season, but it's going to be extremely close. But that is all there is to that. We move on. Get $7,000 for the win, $4,000 sponsor payout, $1,000 in merch. That's going to give us $13,000 on the weekend. What a weekend. Look at that. $14,000 in our bank. We finally need to repair the car. We need to do some upgrades. Won't even really need to repair the car because I'll just upgrade the chassis and it should. Kenyon County, I have not been here yet either. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw an upgrade on the chassis. Oh, wait. I will need to repair the car. Okay. How much is it to repair? 1,700. Okay. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Purchase that. Okay, we do not have enough, so we will just repair that part. And we are still at our peak performance. We're at 60% upgraded. We need 1,200. Oh, we'd have enough. Okay, sweet. Fully repaired car. Going into the next weekend with the best possible condition. We do need to get the new chassis. That'll be our next upgrade. That'll come in the next video, of course. We're looking good so far this season. I'm having a really, really good season. It's running well. We just are looking for that elusive top 5. We've not been there yet. Maybe Kenyon County will be our first one. We'll have to see. But regardless, let's get right into it. All right, we're looking for a 13.138. I ran at like a 12.9 in practice. I did loosen the car up a little bit because this track definitely you need that rear end slide to get into these corners. Try not to drop too much speed here. Try to keep it on the middle of the high line here. See if that runs us any faster times. Here we go, high line. I cut into the corner too much. It's gonna slow us down a lot. We're gonna be looking at the second lap to get anything going here. It's a little bit slow. That was a slow corner right there. The car just kind of kicked around on me there. That's unfortunate. I'm going to hold a good line coming out of this corner. Let's see if we can get it. 18th. It's just not enough. This track does not have the speed we need, unfortunately. We're starting 5th in Heat 2. We're going to see what we can do. As far as the rest of the field goes, Darren Bolak qualifies 1st. Dylan Smith 4th. Dominic 5th. Cassandra 10th. We are battling with Cassandra for points. I have that engine all the way upgraded. It is just not enough still. We are still not running fast enough. Top 5 advance, of course. Top 2 qualify dash. Heat number 2. We're just looking to hold 5th place, maybe gain a position, get to that A main. These short, like little tight turn tracks are not where I like to be, unfortunately, because I just am not fast here, unfortunately. I have not quite figured out why these are my kryptonite. But we do have a good corner right there. That's going to put us up to 4th over Cassandra. She's going to bounce off my tire. That's going to lose her a little time. We hold on to 4th. Oh, Cassandra's right back there. We hit a cone here. Cassandra's going to run that low line. She's going to try to bounce into us, but she's going to fall back. She's going to have to let off. So we take 1 to go, holding 4th still. Cox right there, up there in third. I'm gonna let off, try to get this low line, low middle line. I'm gonna try to loosen the car up here between races. We're gonna take fourth place. We're heading to the A main regardless. Not a bad heat right there. Going to the A main, starting 14th. Not a bad race. Ricky Cox right in front of us. Cody Hackenberry right in front of us. Doug Dodson. Cassandra Minham will be behind us for the A main, which is exactly what we needed. All right, it's A main time. This is going to get interesting just based on the shape of the track. It's going to be hard to avoid hitting people. We're going to try our best. Tommy Richardson, 19th. There we are, starting 14th. I tightened the car up just a little bit to see how if it would help. And we're green. Here we go. Green flag. I dropped to a low side on accident, but I'll take it. It's going to give us a position. I'm going to slide up the track. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, there's nobody above me. Okay, cool. We're in 12th place already. That's great. We want to try to get a 10th place finish here at least. I'm going to let off big time. That car slid in on the top. We're going to hold 12th, 11th now as we battle for 10th. Oh, 10th bounces off as we take it. As we come to 10 to go. 3 wide up there in the field. Oh, 10th place is going to pull a slide job. We're going to avoid it. He tried to make me let off and it just did not work. We come out of the corner still in 10th place. 9 to go here. We're just going to try to find our groove, settle down, and see if we can get any more positions here. Tightening up the car did speed me up just a little bit, which is good news as we come to 8 to go, still 10th. We might lose 10th place here as I just cannot find a quick groove here. Oh, that was a fast one, there we go. So I need to take the low line, just throw it in there, let off, throw in. We're just not fast on the straightaway. This car does not want to get up and go outside the corners. We're gonna hold on to 10th here as we come to 6 to go. We come to the last 5 laps of this race. 9th place is going to cut me off. I'm going to have to let off. We come to 5 to go here. I'm going to throw it into this corner. See if we can pull off 9th. We're almost 9th. Almost 8th. I would like to finish higher than our standard finishing position, but again, I'm just not very quick at these tracks. I do not know where 9th place is. I don't know if they're right above me or if they're behind me, I can't tell. Hackenberry's right there in front of us as we come to 3 to go. I take the wrong line here. That's going to slow us down. We're going to hold on to 9th as we come to 2 to go. No cautions in these last few races, which has been a blessing. It's just been green flag racing. Very tight, very compact, very good racing. 2 to go. We're looking for Hackenberry, but I do not think we're going to get it, as we're just not quite fast enough at these tracks. 1 to go. Hold on the 9th still. Hackenberry slowed down a little bit. If we had a few more laps, we could absolutely take it, but it does not look like we're going to be able to do so. As we come out of the corner, 9th place. It's sad that that's our average finish position, but to be honest, we would have done worse had we not had the equipment that we are running now. Donnie Hendershot finishes 6th. Dominic Miller, 5th. Nathan Gramley, a new guy, wins the race. Darren Bolak, 2nd. Cassandra Minham, all the way down in 13th, which is good news for us. Final finish position, 9th. We move up to 7th on the season. No, we were already 7th, sorry. We get closer to Cassandra Minham. We're only 10 points back now. That is so good. We're running really, really well. We're looking to take 6th, maybe 5th by the end of the season. It'll be interesting to see, but let's move on. Let's see how much money we get. $5,000 win, $5,000 for the race, $4,000 sponsor, $1,200 for merch. Puts us at $11,000 total. Not a bad weekend. We hit our sponsor goal of top 20, top 15. That's good news. We do not need to repair, so we'll be able to save some money. 4 out of 5 achieved. So we get our... Oh, they do not give it to us. If we miss one, they don't give it to us. Interesting. Finish 9th. Going into race 14 at Prairie View. This will be interesting. So we're going to go ahead and look for top 10 for 2 races. That should be... We should be able to do that. And with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next few races, we're looking at Prairie View, Circle Lake Raceway, and Eldora Speedway. And then for the last video, we'll have 2 more videos before the end of the season. The last one will be a couple long races. We'll finish at Williams Grove, which hopefully we have a decent upgraded car by that point, so we can perform well in the showcase event to end the season. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. We have 3 videos left to finish the season. Let's see how we can do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you always for the support. As always, we're going to finish the season with the camo car. I hope you guys like it. Otherwise, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.